me, Mario. Nintendo 64. Hey, it's me. Got some congestion. Hey everybody, General Malice here, and welcome back to another packing video. If this is your first time to our channel, me and Miss Malice have an eBay store called Retro New Market, where we ship same day Monday through Friday till 2 p.m. Now, if you're here to watch your item being packed, well, thank you for your purchase. Please leave a like and a comment down below. Tell us what you buy. So we have 2 items from yesterday to today. Best thing about this is one big item, one kind of medium item. I don't know where I want to start. I guess we'll start with what it says too. So the first one is going to be an EVGA GeForce GTX 980 Ti SC ACX 2.0 6GB GDDR5 card that is having some artifact issues. So this is going to Tom. Sorry, that was a mouthful. So this is going to be going to Tom. Tom is over in California. This is the card in question. So the card does actively turn on, take power, the fans spin. It will play games. It will play games fine. But it will start artifacting on the screen. And even when it's not engaged in a game. Now, it was used in a private home. They didn't mind or anything like that. We did some updates. It worked. Stayed fine. But then started having artifacting again after another update. Customer didn't want to continue working with it, and so they purchased something new. Now that being said, I had access to the card and took care of it for the customer. So, you know, they'll be able to probably take it apart, check to see if the needs to be thermal pasted, if anything needs to be cleaned, if any, you know, they'll be able to check it. From what my understanding is, from what I was told from our IT person, was that it was most likely a RAM overheating issue. So that means that you can replace that RAM with a donor card, or there is a way to fix it. I'm honestly ignorant to that type of repairs. That is not my forte. If I was to keep it and mess with it, I probably would have sent it off to Tronics Fix and seen if he could have done something with it. But unfortunately, we went ahead and just listed it as is. It went ahead and sold for $209.70 plus $18 shipping. It is being insured and shipped with FedEx 2-day. So it will be there in an appropriate time, and it is, in fact, insured to make sure that it does not break past what I have described. On the listing, it also says that in detail and in great detail, and it is sold as non-working as well. So, and that's actually comparable. It's actually less than what they were selling for. I was seeing auctions sell like $240, $250, so I felt that was really appropriate for somebody to purchase and use for the parts or whatever they needed. So, Tom, thank you very much for your purchase. I appreciate that very much. Let's get you your 2-day FedEx insured shipping. I'll get that dropped off here shortly. Now, last but not least, these are, I'm sure, going to start flying off the shelves. If you have not seen, these are the Splatoon characters. And I have quite a few of them that I had picked up in my GameStop lots. So you got, you know, Inkling Girl, Inkling Girl, Inkling Squid, and Inkling Boy. So that's pretty cool. They comes in a 3-pack. These are sealed, nothing wrong with them. And We're going to be shipping them in the same thing, a little 11 by 8 by 6. So one flap on the bottom. Actually, put one there. What's that one? So I had this all set up and mapped. So one. So now it's like that. Put one on this side. This one was going to have one on the side, and it's going to be on top like that. And do 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 do. Oh, Tom. There's the snort. There's the laugh. Teresa is getting their note. Tom, on the other hand, has to get their note inserted underneath like an operation. Thank you, my favorite viewer, for snorting through that one. I bet you were watching the whole time. So, and that's Nana Malice. Nana Malice likes to comment out of public earshot and remind me when I make a mess up. But I know they snort and smile and laugh when I do it, so when I give them the little call outs, I know they enjoy it. So thank you, Nana Malice. But Splatoon characters, Eat Girl, or Squid, Girl, Boy, yeah, all of them. That's what's in here. Let's get this a little bit better taped up. Eek. And one more. So this one's gonna hit right at 15.5 ounces. So it ships first class. Luckily, they're not gonna hit me for that one little bit. So nice and good to go. But let's do our little surgery and get a little note in for our guy right here. So there we go. Oh, that was horrible. No? I don't want to dig too deep. What, am I doing something wrong? There it is. I was definitely doing something wrong. So note inside. Just slide that in right there. eBay tape. They'll never know. They're gonna know. They'll never know. So, one to FedEx, 2-day, one over to USPS. So I'll be dropping those off here in about 15 minutes. So again, thank you, Tom and Teresa. Now, okay, the game of the day, Ren and Stimpy show, Veediots. So if you don't remember Ren and Stimpy from back in the day, this one, you know, close to my home. Recent pickup, got this in a thrift store of my buddies. Picked this up with a game with some of my extra credit for Super Nintendo. So he did that as a little bundle, but I'm keeping Ren and Stimpy. The cover art is trash. It's just literally got a quarter of the cover art left, but I could see Stimpy's tongue. I knew what it was. This is the least valuable of the 3 Ren and Stimpy games for the Super Nintendo. The top tier one being around 60 to 80 bucks. So Veediots is a pretty good game. Check it out. Platformer, again, along the lines of side-scrolling 2D platformer. Thank you very much for hanging out with us today. If this is stuff you like to see, hit that like and subscribe button. It definitely helps a lot and helps build the channel. We also have our TikTok, our Instagram, and we're doing YouTube Shorts now because YouTube says to try, and we're going to give it a try, see if people like it. Thank you very much for the participation. If you see my new shirt, GameStop's doing and I don't like blowing up GameStop too much, but man, buy one, get one shirts right now. So 10 bucks. I have 4 of them, and I'll be wearing them the rest of this week. So check them out. Besides that, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.